Hey everyone, my name is Wedge and this is the Mana Source, your new home for all things Magic the Gathering. News, tournament reports and analysis, trading and value advice, play testing, a bit of silliness, and much more can be found right here. This is our news report for the week of July 22nd, 2013, and there's a lot to cover, so let's get right to it. Between San Diego Comic-Con and PAX Australia, Magic spoilers are at an all-time high. Theros is the first set in the next block and is meant to evoke Greek mythology. The most exciting evocation is that of the character archetypes found in Greek stories. Gods, heroes, and monsters are on full display in Theros, each bringing their own unique mechanic, along with two others, one of which is claimed to be something people have been demanding for a while. Of the additional two mechanics mentioned, one of them is a repeat mechanic that fits very well with the themes and flavors of Greek mythology. The second mechanic was hinted at as being something that was tried once before, but didn't do exactly what they wanted the first time, so they reworked it and are giving it another go. In addition, Theros will be an enchantment block. Continuing this evocation of Greek mythology, these enchantments will be somehow representative of the power of the gods. We have already seen the first hints at enchantment power in M14 with cards like Ajani's Chosen, Oromancer, and Blightcaster. Given this new knowledge, these cards seem to fit much better into the longer-term Magic game plan. As for the actual gods of Theros, we have some knowledge, but our information is far from complete. At least we know that it's going to be pretty. Of the 5 color-affiliated gods, we have seen names and arts for all of them except the red one. Heliod the white god, Nilia in green, Thassa in blue, and Erebos in black, the last of whom was shown off with a pretty sweet new card frame, but no card text sadly. This set has a handful of gold cards, but is primarily monocolored. Elspeth will be making a return appearance after apparently visiting the League of Shadows to learn sword staffing. Yeah, sword staffing. Theros, Born of the Gods, and Journey into Nyx were also revealed to follow the traditional block draft format of being large, small, and small sets respectively. Theros also continues the hopefully never-ending tradition of pre-release gimmicks. This block is unique, however, in that the pre-release activity will continue on through the entire block. Players will receive hero cards in their pre-release packs, which act like vanguards, which means that they have a unique back and do not go into the main deck. To participate, players must complete the 9 quests on the Heroes path to earn hero cards to utilize at game day. The idea is that you get a hero card on pre-release weekend, then another hero card at release weekend. After that, at game day, you face the Hydra. Yeah, that guy. What makes this interesting is that it will incorporate multiplayer cooperation at the event, bringing a whole new way to look at organized Magic. We see Commander and two-headed giant matches every now and then, but nothing involving multiplayer co-op has ever been integrated this much before. Moving on to dual deck news, Heroes vs. Monsters was announced with the new Theros-inspired art for Sun Titan and this adorable gem, the legendary Hydra Polukranos World Eater. We don't know a lot about this product yet, but we can assume that the deck will be filled with enough flavor to burn your tongue off. Speaking of heroes, Aaron Forsyth became the hero of every Commander player in the world when he announced that Commander 2013 was coming out November 1st, and Wizards plans to release a new edition of Commander-centric product every November thereafter. We currently know there will be 5 new decks with 15 new cards in each deck, including of course new legendary commanders. The last of the billion things spoiled this weekend is the first several cards in From the Vault 20. Celebrating 20 years of Magic the Gathering, this product will feature a card from the winning deck from each year since Magic was created. With the likes of Hymn to Turok and Gilded Lotus getting beautiful new artwork, it isn't hard to see that they're really trying to put together an iconic and appealing product with this one. Other spoiled cards are Chroma's Vengeance, Ink Eye's Servant of Oni, Cruel Ultimatum, Venzer's Shaper Savant, and Impulse. Alright, did I forget to mention Jace the Wallet Sculptor? With his steadily increasing price and sheer dominance in the few formats where he's even still legal, it isn't surprising that Wizards is trying to find a way to control his supply versus demand. From the Vault 20 wants to give players a chance to own a foil Jace without having to shell out hundreds. The best part? MSRP is only $40. You can get a foil Jace for just That's the Magic News Update for this week. Join us next week when we build a Heliophile deck for Strip Two-Headed Giant.